Hi traders, hope you had a great trading week. I'm on the Aussie Yen daily chart, got my monthly, weekly, day support and resistance levels all drawn in. They're referenced in the description below. I'll just discuss the ones closest to price action. Now Friday we managed to close below 87.01 monthly support. That could still be support, but we're closing below at the moment, testing the next level of monthly support at 86.24. So at the start of the week, we've got daily and weekly resistance here, 87.12, 87.28. Does that area hold now as resistance for a move lower? I mean, we could pop above and start to reverse, but does this area hold as resistance for a continued move down to test monthly support 86.24, and can we move below that level? So has support now broken? Will it now become resistance for a move lower next week? Alright traders, moving on to the Aussie dollar now. Trading in about 120 pip range last week. For most of the week it was trying to hold above 67 16-day resistance. 4 trading days there we were trying to trade above but couldn't hold, and we came down to retest weekly support. So this week, does the decline continue? Can we move below weekly support and the most recent support levels formed? Can that decline now continue for the longer term? Alright traders, onto the Euro Yen now. Twice last week we tested weekly support, 139.54. Traded below but couldn't keep below. We did form a lower top up here, it was a 7% retracement. So can we finally move below 139.54, or is that ultimately support? So at the start of the week we may well see a further move down to test this area. Can that area be broken for a continued move down? So watch 139.54 and 138.82 to be support. Can those levels be broken, or do we simply get a retest and a reversal back up? Alright, moving on to the euro dollar now. Was positive for the week, had a good strong rush up, but reversed Thursday, Friday. We've got support here, 107.59 day support, 107.36 weekly support. Can this area hold as support for a move up to challenge 108.02 daily resistance, and can we move back above 108.02? If support can't hold, so if 107.36 breaks, watch for that through the week to be resistance for a move back down the range. So at the start of the week, watch 107.36 to 107.59. Does that area hold as support for a continued move up next week? Okay, moving on to the pound yen. Rather choppy this pair, but it is holding to the downtrend, and it retested 161.80 last week, weekly resistance. Did trade above, but Thursday pretty much topped at that level to trade down to test day support 158.54. So are we going to continue the move down in line with the overall trend here, lower tops and bottoms? So can we come down to retest 158.54 and move below? We could hold on support and see a reversal. So this level is critical through the course of the week, 158.54 support. If that doesn't clearly break, this could move all the way back up to the resistance area. 161.20 is daily resistance, and then we've got weekly resistance at 161.80. So can the trend start to really break down below 158.54 day support, or do we see a reversal at that level once more? Alright traders, moving on to the last pair to review for the weekend, pound dollar. Now like the euro dollar, we did move up. I was expecting that we could be holding at 122.03 to move down, but we popped above that level and we came up to the higher level of weekly resistance here, 122.93. Did start to reverse Thursday, Friday. So critical level to watch at the start of the week is 122.03. Does that level now hold as support for a move up to retest weekly resistance at 122.93? If that level can't hold, we may well be reversing up there and we could move back below 122.03. So if we move back below, watch that to then become resistance for a move down. So critical level 122.03. Does that hold as support to move up to re-challenge weekly resistance at 122.93, or do we move below? Does it become resistance for a move back down the range? Okay traders, that's my analysis for today. If you want to keep up to date with my analysis, simply subscribe to the channel. I look forward to seeing you next time.